This is the Cats and Pudding Podcast. A melting pot of pudding. And now, here's Jen.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Cats and Pudding. And today, oh my God, I'm so excited because I mean, I've been saying this all day, but I'm so happy that I have my friend Joe Gambino here with me, co-hosting today.
It's a pleasure, Jen. It's a pleasure.
I love Joe. He's the best, and he's amazing. And we've had some really good guests today, and we have another one sitting across from us.
This is a peculiar guest. Like he's original. Like
Very. We love him. And it's Mr. Tony Cannoli. I'm so happy you're here today, Tony.
Oh, I'm glad to be here. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for having me.
Thanks
Joe,
for coming
thanks for having me.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
We love you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
So you got to tell us how this whole thing started with you, because it's just been like a whirlwind for you.
Yeah. No, it's really been something. So this started about back in January this year. I was with a friend of mine. We were at a local bakery near me, and I was munching away on a cannoli in my car. I said to him, like, dude, it would be really great if someone would just say, if you're in Queens, you go here to get a cannoli. You're in Staten Island, you go here. You're in Brooklyn, you go here. And I'm like, yo, that's what I can do. He's like, what? I'm like, what I just said. He's like, okay. He goes, that's great and all. He's like, but there's one small problem. I'm like, what? He goes, what are you going to call yourself? I'm like, there's only one thing I can call myself. He's like, what's that? Tony Cannolis. He goes, it's short, it's sweet, it has that thing, alliteration. He goes, yeah. I like it. He goes, I like it.
And it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked. Because I honestly don't know any other cannolis.
No, I don't know.
Someone named Cannoli.
No.
Like, Bob Cannoli, Joe Cannoli, Tony Cannoli.
Right.
Tony Cannoli.
We know Tony. That's it. That's all we know. So it's good. So you got your stick and you got your name, which is awesome. And, like, why did you just decide you wanted to do cannolis? You love cannolis that much that you want to,
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Rate them all the time.
Well, absolutely. Plus, also on top of that too, I also had like a lot of free time in my hand. I'm like, I want to do something with it. And I just started doing this just to like make my friends laugh, to make like my family laugh. And honestly, it's been insane.
It's been good for you.
Oh, it's been good.
Yeah. How many cannolis have you eaten over the last year?
God, if I had to guess, at least 100.
Oh, that's all? I think it's more than that. I think it's more than that.
A lifetime total in the millions, maybe in the millions for a lifetime.
I don't know about the millions, but a lot.
Yeah,
a lot. I'm like busting his balls here. I'm sorry, busting.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. No, it's all good.
Big cannoli, small cannoli.
Exactly.
They're big. They're different sizes cannolis, though.
They are.
What's your favorite one?
Definitely one of my favorite ones. Well, definitely one of my favorite ones has to be, I come all the way from Long Island to coming to Brooklyn to Fortunato Brothers. That's one of my favorites.
That's the best.
That's
we love Fortunatos. Shout out to Fortunatos.
Shout out to Fortunatos. I grew up with the owner of Fortunatos, Biagio.
Yeah, Biagio is really cool. He's really nice. Always good to me. He's really kind.
Yeah.
He's got good pastries all around there.
He does.
I think he has probably one of the best, and I'll probably offend every bakery in Brooklyn by saying that, but I don't care because I usually do. Fortunatos is my go-to bakery. The rest are good. Villa Bard is great, but Fortunatos is my go-to. I get a lot of shit for that, but it's their problem.
No, I agree with you 100%, Joe. I agree with you. And plus, on top of that, I always say to people, listen, if I'm dying, I want to have a good cannoli while I'm dying. If I'm on my deathbed, I'm like, it better be a cannoli from Fortunato Brothers. I'm like, it better be that. If it's not, then you'd better go out there and get it from
So you want a cannoli on your deathbed?
Absolutely.
Exactly. I'd rather have a woman on my deathbed, to be honest with your brother, but cannoli, that would be my second choice.
How about putting a cannoli on the woman on your deathbed? You could do that too.
Yeah,
you could have both.
Or basically have her bring it to me and
there you go.
The rest is history. Rest is history.
I love that. Well, I do love Fortunato, but I do like Villa Bate. I was in the cannoli contest.
Yes.
I was. But I did not eat a lot of cannolis. I was afraid. First of all, these girls were stuffing cannolis in their faces. I thought they were going to puke all over me. And I'm like, no, I am not doing that. So I'm just like biting them, putting them down. I was like eating them very dainty because there was no way I was shoveling 18 cannolis in my face.
Right.
Weren't you there? Were you there at the cannoli contest?
I most definitely was, but unfortunately though, I couldn't participate due to the fact a lot of people don't know this about me. I have a nut allergy, so growing up, I couldn't have like Pagnolis, rainbow cookies because it has the almond paste in there, Nutella, like all the best things could kill me. So
Tell me about it.
Well, we don't want to
Yeah.
kill you.
No, exactly.
So wait, so they make their cannolis with not almond. What do they make it with?
So what happens is that they use nuts
That's it.
Advil Abate, and what happens is that I said, "Oh, I have a nut allergy. Could I possibly have one?" They said, "Listen, we don't want to risk cross contamination. There could be that. Like, just play it safe. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
appreciate it. I'm like, listen, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, people don't realize how severe a nut allergy
Oh,
could
yeah.
be. Because even if you touch it, if you have a nut allergy and something touches a nut, like you can like basically your throat is closing.
Really?
Like
That
it's
bad,
that
huh?
bad.
Oh, yeah.
Like a nut allergy is probably one of the worst allergies to have. It's really bad. That's why they don't really like to serve nuts on planes anymore and things like that. So if you notice, they used to always serve nuts on planes. They don't do it anymore because it's such a severe allergy. So, but I would have loved to have you participate in
No,
the cannoli
definitely.
eating contest.
Oh, definitely. Listen,
No.
listen. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I possibly could have smoked them.
You definitely would have smoked them. Was it?
With a
wait,
name like Tony Cannoli.
You would have had to smoke
Yeah,
them.
Exactly.
you would have
You
to
would
live
have
up to
been
your-
abused if you didn't
your
smoke
name.
them.
Oh,
You know
exactly.
what would have happened.
Exactly.
You would have been dethroned as the cannoli if you didn't beat them. But I think you would have, because I mean, who else? But Silvio did pretty good.
Silvio got frustrated. Silvio got frustrated. I'll tell you why Silvio got frustrated.
Sorry,
Rocco.
Silvio.
Sorry, Silvio. You know Rocco the comic, the big guy Rocco? What he was doing, he was cheating. He was taking the cannoli and he was passing them to the spectators in the crowd. And nobody was seeing it. So he was like, he was cheating.
He was cheating.
So that frustrated Silvio so much. He just gave up.
He did. He got frustrated.
Yeah.
But also, I think he was like, he was already like flustered because he had the kids with
Right.
him and everything else.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
was like-
Silvio has 3 kids.
Yeah, but he did good. He could have done better though. I didn't even try that on. I remember it was funny because Catherine Narducci said to me, "Jen, don't shove that all in your face and give all the cream. Don't look like a mess eating the cannoli." So I'm like, all I'm thinking is like, I don't want people videoing me with cream all over my face and like and this girl next to me, water. She was, oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I was watching her. That was bad.
It was a show.
It was a scene.
It was a scene.
It was a scene.
It was a
But we
scene.
had fun.
Well, Jen, you always got to stay creamy for your boy. Always.
See, I like his
I know,
like Tony's knowledge
cool.
and things. You know,
Tony, and you like your sunglasses, Tone.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Is
it.
that
Thank
your
you.
thing too? You always wear sunglasses.
So that's my thing. So this actually didn't get started until I once, me and my cousin Meatballs, we actually did yes, I have a cousin.
Does he like meatballs?
My cousin Meatballs.
Meatballs.
So this is the thing. So what happens is that once I was doing this, I'm like, you know what? Let me bring some of my family on. So I had my cousin Matt, and I'm like, all right, we gotta do like in the Bronx. I'm like, all right, we gotta do something about your name. He's like, my name. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I just can't call you Matt. We got to give you a name. Like, I'm Tony Cannoli. He's like, all right. He's like, Matty Meatballs. I'm like, perfect.
All right, good.
I'm like, perfect, great. So one day, about I think it was like the day before April Fool's Day, went to go see Mo at Governor's in Levittown, and I did a little thing in my story saying like, okay, hey, I'm about to go see Mo. Then I did a thing afterwards saying like, oh, he was great. Go get your tickets. Then the next day happened to be April Fool's Day, and just happened to get a thing from Mo saying like, yo, Mo, I thought it was my friend playing a practical joke on me. Like I call him up saying like, wait, can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can say
All right,
whatever,
all right, all right,
you can say
all right.
whatever the fuck you
I'm
want.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you. I said, you fucking bastard. I'm like, he's like, what? I'm like, did you really think I would fall for that? He's like, fall for what? I'm like, you made a fake little Mo account to follow me. He's like, dude, I'm not that smart enough to think of that. I'm like, wait, so that really is Mo? He goes, yeah. So he messaged me saying like, hey, can you do me a bit of a favor? Can you maybe do like a little video promo my comedy tour? I'm like, okay, sure. So contacts my cousin. I'm like, listen, I need your help. He's like, okay. So we shot it in shot at my cousin's basement. Did that. Rest is history. After that, rest is history. Mo collaborated with us on that, and it was just absolutely
should have charged him
phenomenal.
for it. He charges everybody else. Sorry, bro. Call spade a spade. I would have fucking charged you.
Well,
Anyway, but you did it for free because you're a nice guy.
No,
Exactly.
you're a nice
No,
guy.
exactly.
I would've
But don't
charged
do
you.
it for free anymore.
no, I got you.
Yeah.
No, but Mo's also a friend of mine, so he's a good guy.
Oh, he's
so.
a friend of mine too. That's why I would have charged him off.
Sorry, Mo. We love you, but that's hysterical. But that was that was the
yeah.
concert. The concert. I'm saying concert. That was the show that Pork Chop was the
was
the
there.
main.
Yes,
he was
yes.
the main. He actually he headlined the show.
Oh, yes.
And yes. So it was actually Mo went on first, and then Pork
Yes.
Chop. That was a good show.
That was a great
That
show.
was a show that Silvio and the other guy wouldn't shut up during the whole. Silvio wouldn't shut up through the whole
yeah.
thing.
And my friend Tony the Greek from Connecticut.
Oh my God! I was
Bro,
like,
when I invite you to New York, you gotta shut the fuck up. You
holy
can't
shit!
be talking
I'm
like
trying
that.
I'm trying to hear them on stage. I'm sitting here trying to listen to Mo and Pork Chop, and all I hear is them talking. I'm like, can you guys shut the fuck up so we can hear the fucking show? I had to scream at them to shut
Right.
up, and they were like this. They were
Yeah,
like,
she scared him.
Well, it's
I did.
funny.
I scared him.
Well, Jen, it's funny because I was sitting like I think a few tables over from you, and my friend goes like, he goes, "Oh God, she's pissed." I'm like, yeah, probably.
I'm like, shut up! I can't hear it. But it was a good. Actually, that was
It
a good
was.
show.
It was a
That
great
was a
show.
great show
It was a
that
great
night.
show.
I mean, the crowd loved it. It was a good show. It was fun. I love when they do shows like that. Did you go to the one in what was that one that we went to?
Jersey.
The one in Jersey. That was in the Stress Factory,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
right? We were all there, so that was a good.
So that one I couldn't go to. The one that's Stress Factory, that one I couldn't go to. So yeah.
It was very stressful. That's why.
Yeah, always. Oh, Joe, you know how it is. It's always stressful. You know how it is. Like Joe, I was expecting, they'd say, all right, well, if you're going to be there, we'll give you some cannolis and all. I heard nothing of the sort, so that just stressed me out,
I would be stressed too.
Exactly. Jen, wouldn't you be stressed also?
Of course, I
Absolutely.
get stressed all the time. They stress me out. All of them stress me out when I'm around them. They always do. But we have to support each other, so it's
Always.
good. And I love that we
Always.
all try to support each other, which is good. Most of us do,
Most of us do.
right?
Most of us do.
Support each other. Some
Most
people
of
have
us
to.
do.
Some people come late to the party. Sometimes,
Yeah.
they have to.
Well, sometimes they have to be invited directly.
Yes. But we were, for the most part, everybody, in our little
Right.
little bit of the world, little genre, we should be supporting each other, which is cool. Do you feel like that with everybody since you've been coming, since you've been doing it social media? Do you feel that everybody's been supportive of you?
Yes, everyone has been.
And you don't have to lie. You could say the
Yeah.
truth.
Oh no, honestly,
they're not gonna
everyone.
bother you, don't worry
I mean,
about it.
listen. Everyone's been really supportive. Everyone's been great to me. Honestly, was not expecting this at all. Everyone's been great. Even like local businesses out by me on Long Island, they've been great. Even like where I work too, people who I work with there, reposting stuff, commenting, sharing their stories. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, this is insane. Like this is absolutely insane.
And it just happened all in like a year for you, right?
Actually, the end of January or early February of next year will be 1 year.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
It's
That's
been
pretty
insane.
cool.
You're going to be seeing
So
a
where
lot more
can
cannolis.
people find you, Tony? Like where are you on Instagram, social media,
So-
TikTok, shit like that?
Yeah, so I'm actually on Instagram at Tony_Cannolis, and I'm also on TikTok as well at Tony_Cannolis, and also I'm on Snapchat as well. Same thing, Tony_Cannolis.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Well, make sure to look up
you.
Tony Cannolis if you want to judge your cannolis.
And Maddie Meatballs. We got
Exactly.
Tony and Maddie Meatballs. I just did a
Exactly.
shout out for your cousin too.
Appreciate it.
You got to come up with your own cannoli. That's
is
what
true.
you got to do.
That is true. Well,
That's what you should do.
Well, the biggest misconception with me is everyone asks me like, "Oh, where's your bakery?" I'll be going out to bars and stuff. People be like, "Oh, where's your bakery?" I'll be like, "I don't have
a
one." I'm
bakery.
like I don't have a bakery, and
You don't have to be
Exactly.
a restaurant critic to have a
Exactly.
restaurant.
Exactly.
99% of them
Exactly.
don't have restaurants.
exactly
Because they don't want to
have-
critique themselves.
Exactly. No,
Right?
exactly.
Because they don't want some asshole like you coming in, right?
Exactly.
That's what they think is an
Exactly.
asshole.
Well, I would have told my
critiquing.
bakery's at my mother's house. The fuck you want?
But you got to come up with a cannoli.
No, definitely.
We're gonna do that. You should tell Fortunatos to do that for you. They should come up with a specific Tony cannoli.
I like it.
But is it going to be
I-
Tony cannoli, or is it just going to be Tony cannoli?
Or maybe
Can
just,
I think he should have a cannoli with his picture on it with the glasses.
That's
Yes,
Just
I
like
think
that.
Joe, I like your thinking.
I
Joe.
love
I like it.
No?
And this is who came up with it with you.
Exactly.
So we always give good ideas, Joe.
We do.
You guys
I
do
love
give
you.
good
We've got
ideas.
great
Oh, of
ideas.
course.
We do have good ideas. Well, Tony, I'm so glad you came on the podcast today.
Oh,
I'm
thank
glad
you.
that I got to know you, and we love you.
Oh, thank you. Love you
And
guys too.
We're happy that you were here, and I wish you all the success in the world.
Yes,
Oh,
Tony.
thank you.
You're the
Appreciate
best.
it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming up. Everybody, thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Cats and Pudding, and everyone have a great day.